This isn't boiling, by the way. This is just a container for the water. Oh my God. Anyone got a solution for that? It's only going to get worse as the temperature starts to drop. I can't be doing this every morning. Finally. Today, we finally finish the van build. Now, when you hear me say, finish the van build, you're probably thinking, but Brendan, you've already finished the van. The bed's done, the kitchen's done, the curtains, the carpet, everything's in, it's all done. But, there's one thing that we need to finish today on the build, and that is we need to cut some wood sideboards for that sideboard, to make it look nice and flush against the step into the van. It looks a bit crap at the moment. I call this stage of the van build the lazy stage. This is a stage where the van is functional, but it's not finished. But we've got an even bigger problem than finishing the van build today. My heater doesn't work. Well, the heat comes out, the fans work, but the fan direction doesn't work. Now, if I'm going to do any deep winter stealth camps, there's no way I'm going to be able to defrost the windscreen without being able to select the windscreen on the wind direction thing, blower thingy. So we need to fix that today. And this will be, as of filming this, it's about middle of December now. But when it goes out, it should be, it might even be about Christmas Eve maybe. So if you're watching this on Christmas Eve, then Merry Christmas. I'm going to go and meet a special someone. You already know who he is, my dad. We're going to go and do some work on the van today, get this heater blower fixed, also try and cut some wood if we got some time today. Might be another day, but it'll be in the same video. And get it all looking nice and flush on the side step, and just really finish this van off and not be lazy. I've got to kick myself into gear. It's the worst time of year to do a van build, by the way. I should have done it in summer, but hey ho. So join me for the rest of today's video as we officially finish this van build and we get this van working again and back on the road properly, and not having to wait 45 flipping minutes for the windscreen to defrost in a frosty morning. Right, here we are, let me show you. Fan there, it's on 3 to try and keep me from turning into an ice cube. And look, every time I move it somewhere, that's where it should be, but no direction's changed. It goes back to there. Same with it, goes back to there. So it's broke, it don't work. Now, from what I've seen online, we have to take half of the flipping dash off to get to some kind of cable string thing that works on here that changes the fan motor direction-y thingy. It's always technical on this channel. Just picked up some WD-40 from Euro Car Parts. It is cold to the core. Temperature right now is flipping heck, 1 degree. 1 degree outside. Thank God the sun's shining. Right, let's go wake him up. Let's go give him a cheeseburger. Let's start working on this van. All right. Good morning, everybody. Afternoon. At least you're winter ready. It is cold, isn't it? So what the wood's for is basically this side of the kitchen unit / sideboard. What we need to do eventually at some point, we might not get it done today, but it'll be in the same video, is we need to then put a bit of a piece of wood on here, cut it nice so it goes all the way down to the bottom and covers this little recess here. We don't need to batten that up because that is solid. That ain't going nowhere. Whether you put anything underneath there or not, it ain't going nowhere. We'll then take this little side table off. We'll get another piece of wood, fabricate it to the side here because you can see that little tiny gap there. That'll just fill it out nicely, and then hopefully we can then match that up to the level of that and square that off here and make it all look nice and flush with a nice corner there. Now, how would you recommend we kind of corner it? Oh, maybe we just get something that goes, I don't know.
What's happened to that leg?
We cut it off and we shouldn't have.
You did?
No, I think we both did.
Yeah.
But first of all, the most important task is we need to get this van winter ready, and it's not going to be winter ready unless that heater's fixed. We've got to get these bolts off here. Okay. Anyone else done this before? or had an issue with a Trafic or Vivaro with this same problem, leave a comment below. Let me know how you fixed it. We've watched a couple of videos. We think we know what we're doing, but I mean, if you've watched a few videos before this build, we've thought we've known what we're doing in the past, and it hasn't always worked out. So, right, they're TX. They are. So it's the TX. Orange ones.
Oh, are they?
Ah. Yeah, no, you are right. That's the orange one. Yeah, but I need a thicker one.
I don't think. Yeah, but
Thicker one. That might. I'll give it a go. That's the one.
Right, started that one.
Okay. Give it.
All right.
Oh, what's it? What's the? That looks like a part of what the fan was, and then.
Okay.
Someone's had that off at some point and not put it back on properly. Ah, okay. Right, that's off. Okay.
Our main thing is getting this.
I need to get these off.
Got one. You should have three there. One,
two.
Right then. Okay.
That
comes down.
There we go. Do you know what?
What?
Just while we're doing this, I want to mention something, right?
What? Aren't I clever? Aren't I clever?
Yeah, you're very clever. We have absolutely no idea what we're doing. We've watched a 4-minute YouTube tutorial video of a guy that's not speaking English, and this just highlights how easy and convenient it is working on an older vehicle. Can you imagine having to work on a new car or a new van? Having to program the heater in, having to all this kind of crap.
Can I just say something? We haven't finished yet. We don't know what we're gonna.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Hang on. Touch wood.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
That needs coming off.
Yeah, because
it's stuck.
Yeah.
All right. Because I can see the problem.
Yeah.
The cable's not going back into the outer cable. It's creased up.
Right. Let me see.
Some kind of adjuster.
Hold the door so don't whack me in the head. Oh yeah. Let me. Right. That's off.
Is it off?
It's off. Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah. Oh, I did have it. Where's it gone now? I got it. Yeah, I got it. Right.
Pull it through now. Pull it through, I reckon. Yeah, it'll come straight through. Should be.
I don't want to. Hang on a minute.
What's your quote on?
Got it. Got it.
He's got it. He's got it.
Bye, Joe. I think I've got it. Right. After a lot of pulling and tugging, excuse the language, we have straightened that end as best as we can and lubricated it up as best as we can.
That's the end we wanted. To give us trouble.
That end.
This
was the trouble end. Yeah.
So if
I pull that out,
all kinks in that big massive kink.
That's now probably as straight as I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
And we'll see if that works. Fingers crossed. That fixes the problem. Otherwise, we've got to take it all apart again. Let's have a look. Demist. That one, and goes all the way around to that one and all the way back again. It actually stays there.
Just put it back on that one setting. You've got one setting, right?
Right, let's get to cutting some wood, and helping us do this task today is the All Powers R2500. Here's a bit more info about this beast. Boasting 4 pure sine wave AC outlets, your DC outputs here, and you've also got a plethora of USB ports. You've got fast charge 18 watts, you've also got USB-A 12 watts, and you've got dual USB-C 100 watt outputs. It has a 2016 watt-hour LiFePO4 lithium battery, which can power your AC appliances up to 2,500 watts. The LiFePO4 lithium battery inside the All Powers R2500 is also quoted to last up to 3,500 charge cycles. You have a maximum of 5 ways to charge it via your AC outlet, your solar panel, your 12 volt on your car, and you can also use AC and solar combined together, along with also charging it via a generator. Another useful feature of the R2500 is it can seamlessly link to your phone using the All Powers app to be able to control all of the outlets on your system. But I haven't just brought the unit itself today. Oh no. We have a whopping 400 watt solar panel there, on which is probably one of the luckiest days so far this year, where I've actually got a little bit of sun to test it properly. Setup of the solar panel was really simple using the included Velcro legs, and I was pleasantly surprised to find all the cables needed to link the solar panel to the R2500 were included in a handy zipped compartment. So we're currently bringing in right now 147 watts. And we've got a bit of cloud coverage in the sky at the moment, and those trees aren't doing us any favours. But on a nice, clear, bright, sunny day, especially in the peak of summer, you can probably expect to see those numbers a lot higher. I want to say a big thank you to All Powers for sponsoring today's video. I'll leave a link in the description below to the R2500 and the 400 watt solar panel. As of making this video, All Powers are currently holding a massive Christmas sale. Go and grab yourselves a bargain on their website in the description below. Now back to the video. Right, one. Oh, here's a question for you guys. Leave a comment below. Quite an important one, really. This was one job I was going to get done today, but I didn't know how to do it. How do I cover that foam with fabric without sewing? What is the best method to do that without sewing? I think some people have said use the same kind of glue and adhesive that I use for the carpet, but I don't know about that. I don't know about putting spray adhesive straight on foam. I've seen a couple of videos online of people putting wooden backboards on these pieces of foam. I want the foam to still be pliable and foldable. So leave a comment below. What's the solution? I can't sew. I don't want to learn. So yeah, what's your solution been? If you've got a van or a camper van, or you've got a friend maybe that's done this, I could really do with knowing how to cover that in fabric without it being too much of a pain in the arse. Where's your tape measure? Crikey, that was lucky.
That's got it. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Let's get it right.
Cross your fingers and hope to. Oh, you are joking. That is not a perfect fit, is it?
It's not perfect.
Oh,
no.
you can. Oh, I don't know though.
It's not perfect.
But there needs a little tiny bit coming off the bottom there,
Actually,
I think.
to be fair, what? That's not bad, is it really? That ain't bad, that.
Because when you push.
Don't snap it.
That's it, it's in. Go screw it down. That's it, it's perfect. That's it.
Okay, that's a wrap up of day one. I'll join you back in about 5 seconds for day two, but as you can see, well, the GoPro's pretty good at increasing its light, but it's getting quite dark around here. So all we need to do now is get that final board on. Looking quite smart, actually. Table's back on now, which is good. So yeah, I'll join you back in a few seconds for day two. Come on then, let's get it done. Let's get it finished. So, second day, a few seconds after we filmed the last segment, we are going to be getting this last final piece of wood cut and attached to the van. We've got the sideboard here. We've also got another sideboard to cut here and cut and try and, I don't know, what's the word they use? What's that word? What's that word? Stencil? What's the word? What's the word they use to thingy bob?
That's it, thingy bob it.
Yeah, we're going to thingy bob it. And I also need some advice from you guys as well. So after this video, I'm going to be taking probably a few weeks break from YouTube, spend some time with the family, and just enjoy having some time off. But I need some advice in the meantime. So obviously we're cutting these sideboards to give it more of a flush look. But what else can I do with them? Is there like any kind of like, what's the word they use?
It's called scribing.
Scribing, no, but there's another word. There's another word. For
what?
For what they do when a building's finished and they...
Demolition?
What's that? Well, no, whatever that is there. What's that pattern on the wall there?
Pattern on the wall?
You see the brick? And what's that up top there?
Tiles?
No, it's not tiles. It's something else.
What you made?
It's something else. It's what they call it.
What?
Cladding. Cladding, that's what they call it. Okay. So, can anyone recommend how I can make this look a little bit fancier? How I can potentially, I don't know, make that look a bit fancier as well, that little cutout corner there. And just make it look a bit more
Put a fabric
professional.
on it. Put some fabric on it.
Yeah, I thought about fabric. I thought about carpeting it, but then that's going to get dirty quite quick because these are supposed to be quite easy to wipe down surfaces, aren't they? Anyway, we're waffling. Some of you come for the waffle, most of you don't. But anyway, we're going to get this extra side piece cut and attached, and then we should be done, he says. Fingers crossed. 41 centimetres wide. Would you like to measure again? Do you trust me?
I trust you.
Okay, all right, let's cut.
No, I don't.
Okay. Should be 75.4. Should be. Look at that, look at the bend of that tape measure, Dad.
That's it, I've got it. 75.4, that's it.
Okay, all right. Now, before we try it, does that roughly look like that? Today, we find out. Okay.
First try. And this goes in, well, under the rubber.
It's all right, we expected that bit to be a bit like that.
Yeah, gotta go under the rubber though.
Oh, that's a bit...
Feed it in with both hands, Brendan, if you can.
It's kind of okay, but what we need is a little bit more off the end there. Definitely wasn't a clean cut, but we'll go with it. And then just stand a bit further, bit in. Keep going. There we go. That's it. So it's all finished. You just stay there, Dad. So
I'm not going to move.
This is all our finished job today. Over the last couple of days, we've got some nice wood cut, absolutely perfectly
perfect
on the side there. Just stand there.
Yeah, okay.
Stand
so
there.
yeah, fine.
And then on this side, we've done it on here as well. So all we need to do now, let's just stay there.
I'm staying here.
Is just probably move that over a little bit. This will be a job in the new year. Tuck yourself in. That's it.
You can't see that, can you? No,
And then once we've done that, we can then get some edging, probably similar to this stuff on the top here. That hopefully I can get a little bit thinner than this, a smaller piece. To then go down the side and make it look a little bit neater. Right, come on, let's give them the big reveal. Let's show them what we've done.
No, you sure now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad, is it?
So
Brendan's idea that was.
That's the final job that we've done. So that's nice and flush there. It goes out there and then comes in again here. So I really do need your help in the comments. We're suggesting some kind of cladding or
it's crap.
Something, some kind of fabrication to make that look a little bit neater. I'm not too happy with this completely square cut here as well. It'd be nice to have that like a little rounded piece. I don't know. But if you've got any suggestions, leave them below, whether it be, we thought about carpeting it, but that would probably hide a lot of the crap. But if you've got any other suggestions, I don't know where I'd get it from, or if there's an online store somewhere, or if you've done something yourself, let me know. But that looks a hell of a lot neater now. And that is us finished for the year. I want to take this opportunity
to thank me.
To thank you.
What a lovely father he has. Right? Just like my hat, by the way.
Yeah, they love
my hat.
They love your hat. No, I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody that's watched the channel this year. I also want to say a massive thank you to everybody that leaves a like on the video straight away as soon as I upload it. Within about 10 minutes of uploading the video, I've got about 40 or 50 people that are liking that video straight away because they have faith in me and they know they're going to enjoy the video. It really helps the video be seen on YouTube. All the people that leave comments as well, everybody that's helped me this year in regards to other people that are on YouTube, you know, Dave Outdoors, Steve from Steve's Monumental Adventure, and everybody that's participated, whether it be individuals or businesses that have helped to collaborate on this build. It's been a pleasure this year. I would not have thought this time last year that I would own a van. It's been a pretty surreal experience. It was always a dream. For those of you that have watched the videos for a long time and been subscribed to the channel for a long time, you'll know that when I was doing the car camping, this was the dream. What's coming in the new year? Well, I'll tell you a little bit of a sneak peek. I'm hopefully going to be getting a bigger van. That's the plan. So I'm in the market now to try and look for a bigger van. Van prices at the moment are probably about double what they should be, in my personal opinion. So it's going to be a couple of months before I see the market try and plateau a little bit and hopefully van prices come down slightly. And then I might even be, and this is a might, it's currently kind of in the planning process, be launching a second channel with my family, with my wife Alyssa and with my son Henry. Hopefully that comes in the new year. We're still trying to figure out how we manage our time a little bit, because this takes up a lot of my time. But I'm waffling on, but I hope you guys, as of watching this video, I think this will go out before Christmas, have a beautiful Christmas, have a lovely new year. I'm probably gonna have a couple of weeks off in January, just spend it with the family, chill out properly, not even touch the computer editing wise, put my feet up and enjoy Christmas dinner. Right, we're gonna sign off.
Happy Christmas and a Happy New Year, everybody.
And I'll join you in that sentiment. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.